Hi, my name is Andrea Bailey Tweed. I, like many of you, probably never thought in my lifetime that I would come to a chiropractor for treatment. I was wrong. I have found myself over the last 5 years having to have emergency back surgery, a hip replacement, and on top of all of that, finding out that my muscular and skeletal systems were victim of a degenerative disease. It has been extremely painful for me. I have gone through years of physical therapy to no avail. The mountains of prescriptions that I take or that I have been given have really produced no results in regards to making me feel better. My husband came to Northtown Chiropractic a few years ago to receive treatment for his neck. I was literally at the end of my rope. I couldn't walk anymore. I really had great fears that I was headed for a wheelchair permanently and that I would never have any quality of life again. When you get to that point and you find that traditional medicine isn't working for you, physical therapy, you do the same thing time after time after time again, and it doesn't bring about the needed results, you become desperate and looking for any option that would actually help you out. And that's where I was. I woke up one morning, I couldn't get myself out of bed. I was in tears. I had taken so many medications the night before that I was still completely doped up, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I was swallowing between muscle pills, pain pills, things for my nerves, a good 15 to 20 medications or pills a day. And I just decided that I couldn't do it anymore. I did a lot of research online. I looked into a treatment called spinal decompression, and I asked my husband, did he think that the doctors here at Northtown could help me? And of course he said, nothing can be worse than where you are right now. My fear was that I was going to be so bad that they wouldn't be able to help me. And I came in and I sat down for my first evaluation and consultation, and I literally broke down in tears because the more I told him of my diagnosis, his face just changed, like, wow, can you really be that messed up? And I was really terrified that he was going to tell me there was nothing he could do to help me. Actually, what he told me was he couldn't change the actual disease that I have. I will have that for life, but he could make my quality of life so much better. And we began treatment immediately. I started it 3 times a week. I'm down to once a week or twice a week sometimes now. But the major thing is, rather than taking 20 to 25 pills a day, I might have to take 5 pills during the course of an entire 7-day week. I come in, I have spinal decompression, which consists of pulling the lower level of my spine and relieving some of the pressure that it has on the nerves. It's actually helped me to walk again. I don't use a walker, I don't use my cane. My sense of balance is great. I'm not falling all day long. I have neck decompression as well. They put a unit on top of my head and stretch it out, and it relieves the pressure in my neck and shoulders. Truly, I have not felt this good in at least 7 years. This is something that is beyond miraculous for me. I truly had gotten to the point where I didn't want to live anymore. I didn't want to live in that condition, and I saw no hope. I have more than hope now. I have peace of mind. I have strength of my body. I can take short walks with my husband. I can stand and I can cook, and I can take care of myself. There is no amount of money in the world that's worth that. This is truly the greatest thing that has happened to me and to my family, because they are also seeing that I'm alive again, that I can function, and they're happy, and that makes a world of difference. If you are hurting, from hip pain, back pain, neck pain, leg, arm pain, imbalance, unable to function, and tired of taking prescription medications that only dope you up and mask the problem. This is truly the place to come. My name is Andrea Bailey Tweed, and the smartest decision I ever made in my life was to give up the pills and to see a chiropractor. I'm walking, I'm moving, I'm laughing, and I am happy today because I came to Northtown Chiropractic. Thank you.